Okay, Major Anuj Mathur, I want to understand from your perspective now, in light of all of these recent incidents that we've highlighted as well, should we expect some sort of a message from the Australian government, from its leaders, or rather should we demand a message to their own citizens as well as to the international community and to Indians who are watching what's happening, who are reading what's happening and are finding it quite disturbing? Should we somewhere demand some form of accountability or some sort of an acknowledgement from the Australian authorities, particularly the Australian government, and not leave it to, say, local police?
Thank you, Devika. You are absolutely right. We need to do it. Now, let me go a little bit into detail. First thing I would like to tell, I couldn't hear Surinder Lali very well, so maybe some issues which he has highlighted may get repeated. What I wanting to tell you is that the racial discrimination is a social construct. It has got, you know, as Rashmi ji was saying, the basic, the educational ecosystem, they are not being given the right perspective of that. I will give you a few examples. See, when a particular thing is committed by a local, the system of handling it is different. When it is committed by a non-Australian, the things are different. This difference actually, you know, gives them a little more, you know, go to going for a racist kind of a behavior. When I say it's a social construct, it is basically a societal issue problem. And as long as the government is giving them some kind of a preferential treatment, both in terms of, you know, it's something like, you know, a reservation of sorts, a preferential treatment, because of which they become emboldened. And that is why this racial discrimination continues to take place. The discrimination is not only in terms of verbal abuse or a thing like that. They are actually not very much, you know, they're wanting these people who have come from outside and sheer hard work, brilliance, and they have been able to establish themselves and they are contributing to the society. They are now, these Indians or Chinese, or for that matter from anywhere else, Devika, they are all contributing to the Australians. But no, what we need to understand is that the stature of India across the globe has increased manifold in the last 10-15 years. The world recognizes India, and that is why such small incidents also are to be taken very, very seriously. A government intervention, I will not say intervention, a government's getting into the affair and talking to the Australian government or anywhere else where this racial discrimination of kinds, as she was saying, she became a president or somewhere and she was subjected to discriminatory behavior. So wherever else it is taking place, we need to have a government-to-government dialogue. We are into so many good things alongside Australia, be it Quad, be it anywhere else. We are talking the same kind of a language. We are trying to bring peace. So the issue is very, very simple, that the government-to-government dialogue has to take place. It cannot be left to the local authorities. Why? Because some of these local authority people also are wanting to go, you know, get into a kind of a discriminatory treatment. They are also, after all, a product of what the society of Australia is, or for that matter, wherever else it is. So my point is that we have to now start exerting, in the sense, we have to have a dialogue. We have to tell them, and we have to tell the government to be very particular about this, and exemplary actions must be taken. Unless actions are taken, it is not going to reduce or stop. Stop is far-fetched. It is not even going to reduce, because if you are not willing to take an action against these people who are offenders, after all, a temple is what? It's a temple is a place where you are going through a system of displaying gratitude to the Almighty, and it has got nothing to do with race. It has got nothing to do with any community. It has got nothing to do with your nationality. So my point is that it has to be handled at a level different other than the local police or the local these people. And once a direction of sorts comes from the top, so things might improve. But unless the fundamental basic educational ecosystem starts keeping all the people who are in Australia, who are Australians now, in one basket, things are not going to improve, Devika.